Appreciate all of you. Wednesday edition almost in the books. Encourage you to make sure that you go subscribe for the podcast. I'm a little bit nervous, to be honest. Our numbers for the podcast in August were so fantastic and so huge and so monstrously good that I'm actually afraid about whether or not we're going to be able to beat them in August, beat the August numbers in September. I'm a little bit nervous. So go subscribe for the podcast. Give us 5 stars. Be glad that you did it. You'll be rolling and be very happy with it. In the meantime, everyone knows about the risks of driving drunk. People could get hurt or killed. You could get arrested, incur huge legal expenses, or even lose your job. If you think drunk driving is no big deal, you couldn't be more wrong. Drive sober or get pulled over. We are rolling through this program. I want to hit you with a couple of fun stories. Again, right off the top, Big Ten, Donald Trump making calls. I am all in favor of this. I will do, as you guys know, anything I can to support college athletics coming back. I fought as hard as I could for the SEC, ACC, Big 12. I'm fighting as hard as I can for you guys right now in the Big Ten. What needs to happen? Well, I think a big part of what needs to happen happened yesterday. The president calling the commissioner of the Big Ten. I give props to Kevin Warren for taking the call, for working with the president. Football shouldn't be partisan. This is something that needs to happen, and it needs to happen sooner rather than later. So I give props there for everything that is working in that direction. Couple of different storylines from football that I thought were great to send you off into your Wednesday morning with a smile on your face. First of all, I saw this and I said, my God, this might be the greatest day of sports in the South of all time. On November 14th of this year, the Southeastern Conference released their college football schedule yesterday as well. On November 14th of this year, we will have a Masters in the fall. As beautiful as you think the Masters is in spring, none of us, hopefully, honestly, will probably ever see a Masters in fall again. And so, my fingers are crossed. I can't wait to see what it's going to look like in November in Augusta. But on November 14th, it will be the Saturday of the Masters. We are going to be going on that Saturday of the Masters, direct from the Masters to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, for Alabama LSU on CBS. CBS sitting on a gold mine, the Masters direct to one of the great rivalries in college football, Alabama against LSU. Now, Joe Burrow will be gone. He'll be with the Bengals. Tua Tagovailoa will be gone. He'll be with the Dolphins. But Bama, LSU, it doesn't matter who the quarterbacks are. It doesn't matter who the players are. Coach O going up against Nick Saban. It is must-see television. And I can't even imagine how incredible of a day that is going to be. In fact, I'm going to pull up Dub, who is resident golf fan. Dub, is this the greatest day of Southern television programming ever?
If it's not, I'd love to know what is, because this is going to be absolutely fantastic. You mentioned the Masters in November. This is going to be, hopefully, the only time this ever happens. But we should enjoy it because we never get to see this golf course in this time of the year.
That's
in
right.
the autumn time. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. I've seen pictures from a photo shoot that a sports photographer did back in the day. He was allowed to go to Augusta National and take pictures during around the same time that the tournament's going to be taking place, and it is drop-dead gorgeous. And also that weekend, I might add, on top of the Masters, on top of Alabama LSU, we have 49ers Saints in the NFL, and we also have Sunday Night Football, Ravens and Patriots. So just overall, that weekend is going to be absolutely phenomenal.
That is phenomenal. This quote to take you into your Wednesday is also pretty phenomenal. You know how the day is? Like, every day kind of feels the same during this whole coronavirus situation. So I legitimately think in the back of my head, get the day right, get the day right, get the day right. So it's not like Groundhog Day every single time. But Andy Reid was asked how he will use the Chiefs Super Bowl ring that he received. He said, quote, and this is an amazing quote, "You wear it for special occasions, or if you want a free cheeseburger, you just point right there and show them that ring, and you might get one. God bless Andy Reid. Is he the most beloved by far NFL head coach now, especially now that he's finally got a Super Bowl championship? He's been close before. Such a lovable Hawaiian shirt-wearing, walrus-looking dude. I just love that quote. One more time for you to send you into your Wednesday morning. What is the benefit of having a Super Bowl ring now? Andy Reid says you wear it for special occasions, or if you want a free cheeseburger, you just point right there and show him that ring, and you might get one again. God bless Andy Reid. Want to give props one more time. President of the United States and the Commissioner of the Big Ten. Fingers crossed that they can figure out a way to make the Big Ten happen this fall. I hope so. I hope it's going to happen. I really desperately do. I'm going to continue to work for it as best I can. I hope you guys do as well by putting pressure on the presidents and chancellors who we need to change their vote. In the meantime, go download the podcast. Don't miss a minute. We'll be back tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. It'll be Outkick, 6 to 9 a.m. Eastern on Fox Sports Radio.